Inflection points are where what?
It should be in the middle.
It's where concavity changes from up to down or down to up, right? So here's where it's up, here's where it's down. So somewhere in here is where it changes. So this is where S double prime equals 0.
Yes.
So gut check, that should be approximately what value on X, guys? About 10, right? That's what my visual tells me. Now let's prove it. Use S double prime to find precise location. S double prime equals negative 0.36x plus 3.78. Set it equal to 0. And solve for X. Which is what, Helena? Yep. Does that go with what your gut told you should get?
Close.
Yeah, really close. You said it should be about 10, right? Based on your visual interpretation. We're set, guys. So what is that point? It's the point of diminishing returns. And what is the point of diminishing returns?
And you're
Not
not
slope.
really,
Slope is maximum.
you're not really earning too much at that point.
Right. So
You reached.
well, you're earning, your rate of change is at a maximum here. So what's happening? What happens if you put more money into this
You're
system?
not getting too much of a return.
Progressively less
Less
return.
bang for your buck, right? You're gonna start to throw bad money after good at this point. Every dollar you put in is getting less return out after this point. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right? So if you're an advertiser, what would you do after this point? Stop investing. Good. If you're an investor, you would stop investing after this point and say, let's change things up. This is a point where you're not making as much money on your return. You're not getting the return on investment that you were getting before. Everybody understands ROI.
Well, but the problem is if there's a target ROI and you're still above the target ROI, you still continue.
Yes, but if you have a system that allows you some flexibility, why not flex that up, right? That's beyond the scope of this class. But that's all we're trying to identify here is mathematically that point.
And the slope is 0, right? I'm just.
It's not slope.
No, I know, but the slope is 0 at that point?
No.
In this example, no?
No, look at the slope. Does that look like 0? No, it's actually the maximum there. Slope is 0 down here and up here. Slope is at a maximum there. That's your maximum rate of change. After that, it starts to slow down and eventually caps out. Okay? So if you're looking to maximize efficiency, that's the point where you want to be. If you're looking to maximize profit, and this is a different type of function, you want to be somewhere else. Does that make sense? So 2 different systems, 2 different analyses. Questions, guys? What was the hardest part? Easily the interpretation, right? The math was simple. And knowing where to go and what to do.
So is my profit really 14.4 or 14,400?
Not profit. This is an increase in sales.
Okay,
It's not.
that's right.
It's not
Increase
profit,
in
it's
sales
Increase in sales. Yeah.
by 14,400.
Yep.
Just putting in an extra 1,000 gives me that much. Well, it's a good.
Sometimes.
Where did you get the 5,000 to 6,000?
So find rate of change of sales when X equals 5. Remember, everything is in thousands. And everything is in thousands. Any other questions on this one? Groovy, off I go. Ooh, this stuff makes me dizzy. So dizzy. Cost and revenue is nugget. Okay. let's say we have marginal cost. Of 100, ooh, let's go 1,000 over 10 plus 10x. And we also know the cost of producing and selling